Probably MikeHaggar and Sverre making the last strike there, because I don't think Amsah and Jeapie would have struck Battlefield to go to Pokemon.
I don't think so either, yeah. Wow, Jeapie is all over Sverre. And they, just like the last set we saw, they are trying to establish those 1v1 situations because they are on paper the stronger players, the green team that is. Ooh, wow, that knee. Oh, and they got Jeapie. So, lead for the blue team.
Yeah, really strong start for the blue team here. And we've seen a couple situations of miscommunication between Amsah and Jeapie where they hit each other or been in the same spot.
Ooh, that save by Amsah on MikeHaggar was so unfortunate for the green team. And they got the stock off of Jeapie as well. So, yeah, blue team 2-stock lead right now, even though they could die at any point.
Yeah,
I love the way that MikeHaggar tried to go over there just to confuse Amsah and not letting Amsah edgeguard. But Amsah, being the smart player that he is, knows that there's no way that like MikeHaggar could save Sverre from dying right there.
Exactly.
All right, but still, blue team looking quite comfortable. Wow, that down air from the ledge, that was really odd and prolonged the recovery for Amsah. Well, Sverre was actually able to pick off and get the lead again. I'm not believing what I'm seeing right now.
This is a crazy start of this game. I don't think anyone would have expected this.
No.
But MikeHaggar has been known to make some upsets in teams in the past. At Helix, the tournament here in Germany, he was part of the team that beat over Triforce and Westballs in teams.
They beat them into losers.
Yeah,
true. Which was unfortunate for me. I had to play over Triforce and then in the first match of top 8.
Ouch. And
ooh, a little bit of miscommunication. Amsah grabbing Jeapie there, and wow, that double kill.
And just like that, from the green team having a stock lead, they're now down a stock, and that's just how quickly things can change with 3 Falcons on the screen.
Yeah. I know that Sverre feels quite comfortable in the Sheik matchup, so we're going to be seeing him, if there's a 1v1 situation establishing, we're going to be seeing him against Amsah a lot.
Yeah.
But Amsah, you know, dude, he knows Falcon.
Yeah. He's not going to be surprised.
No.
And Amsah is also the kind of player that might get hit by a little gimmick or a trick once, but it's never going to happen again.
Oh, MikeHaggar with an unfortunate SD right there, trying to edgeguard Amsah, but on the other hand, Sverre still makes up for that mistake of MikeHaggar's there and gets the kill on Jeapie, who was trying to go to Amsah to secure from the ledge. And this is going to be Amsah's last stock for the first game. Blue team, 2v1 situation, both have 1 stock left, and Jeapie on the green team also has 1 stock left. Jeapie is known to be like a quite evasive player. His movement is basically ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's downright insane what he does sometimes. So if he's able to maneuver around the guys and just tack in a little percentage here and there.
Yeah.
And there we go. And there, Jeapie!
Just like that.
Jeapie with the 2v1 comeback there.
Oof, that was crazy.
Wow.
I was about to say, are we going to say MikeHaggar and Sverre make history here? But then just like that, Jeapie pulls 2 trump cards out of his sleeve and makes the 1 versus 2 comeback.
Just 2 knees. That's all you need with Falcon.
Yeah, just knee him in the face.
Yeah, classic Falcon stuff.
But still, MikeHaggar and Sverre, they may have lost that 1 versus 2 situation, but they have to be feeling a little pumped up about the way game 1 went.
I think so as well. They're not too comfortable with the way the result looked like, the result screen looked like, but still they have had established a lot of leads over the course of the game. They rarely were actually the ones that were losing. They weren't just able to clutch it out, and I think this is going to be an interesting set.
So they go to Dreamland, which is an interesting pick. Normally, this is seen as a really good Sheik stage, but at the same time, it's really big, so blue team will have an easier time just covering distance and getting back to each other just because of the speed of their characters than the green team is, because Sheik is so much slower than Captain Falcon.
True. We had another unfortunate SD by MikeHaggar there, looking a little bit, you know, not too focused maybe. Maybe he has some finger flops here and there and making SDs, so...
Could be nerves too. This is a really big stage to perform, and you're going up against 2 players with a solid legacy already in Europe.
Yeah.
It can be quite intimidating, and it can inhibit you from performing at your best.
Let's hope that MikeHaggar calmly collects himself and they proceed to play as well as they did in the first game. But yeah, they have a 1-stock deficit right now, blue team that is. 2-stock deficit right now, Amsah with a really, really smart edge guard there. Ooh, nice combination, taking on 50% just like that on Sverre.
And that's going to be key for the green team here. If Jeapie can keep the other Falcon busy while Amsah is doing his bread and butter edge guards, it's going to be a really quick 2-0 for them.
Yep.
So it's up to the blue team to prevent that from happening, to not let the green team isolate them, to just prevent them from having those long repeated edge guards so that just there's no way for Falcon to really get back. He can just sort of like prolong the experience. So he's really depending on his teammate to come and give him a hand in making it back to the stage.
Wow, that double edge guard. Jeapie keeping Sverre away while securing that Amsah's going to make it back.
Oh, and that was a nasty follow-up by Jeapie.
Ooh, oh, that knee not quite hitting as strong as it could have, but still enough to kill Sverre there. So MikeHaggar on his last stock, Sverre just 2 stocks in the set, and you know, green team sitting comfortable on 6 entire stocks.
Yeah, and the blue team really needs to turn on the jets if they want anything out of this game.
Ooh, Amsah not giving up this game, like the stock. He wants to keep that. He jumped into Falcon's down air just not to get the knock up, you know.
And you see the moment kind of hitting Sverre there. He had a free edge guard on Amsah. He could have gotten the guaranteed KO with the knee, but he went for the up air instead. And luckily for him, MikeHaggar was able to clean up the stock, but that could have been a costly mistake.
Yeah. Oh, Sverre with a really... Oh, wow, nice! MikeHaggar getting the pickup there by Jeapie, feeling a little bit too overzealous, going off stage. Way down there to get the edge guard. Oh, and that knee is certainly going to be... No, it's not going to be it. I wasn't... Oh, and there we go.
Just like that.
A 2-0. 4-stock in the second game, not looking as crisp as they did in the first one. Amsah also hit a lot more of those edge guard situations and also had them when they tried to go on Amsah on both sides. Amsah was just like, you know, I can crouch cancel down smash anything. So that's what he did. He tagged on so much percentage just by counter-enforcing like pressure onto them when they try to pressure him. Like, he's a smart dude.
He really is. And yeah, I think MikeHaggar and Sverre should be happy with their performance, especially in the game 1 there. I don't think they've ever teamed before, to my knowledge, and to be in the first set of your first tournament and be that close to taking a game of the best team in the Netherlands is not bad at all, and
not really
nothing to be ashamed of. They definitely could have made more out of game 2, but at the same time, these are 2 very strong singles players with some team synergy, and